Converting fraction to percent. Percent to decimal or decimal to percent. Ito ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Good day everyone, this is Math Discarding Maestro and thanks for checking out my channel. Kaya unahin natin ang fraction to percent. So, unahin natin ang changing fraction to percent. Bibigyan ko kayo ng tatlong paraan kung paano mag-convert ng fraction to percent. Let's have the first example, 4/5. Okay, one way is to write an equivalent fraction with 100 as denominator. So, paano ba yun? Halimbawa, so hahanap tayo ng number na kapag i-multiply natin sa 5 ay makakuha tayo ng So, unahin natin yung converting fraction to percent. Ang changing fraction to percent ay may 3 ways. So, bibigyan ko kayo ng tatlong paraan. Let's have this example. Una, write an equivalent fraction with 100 as denominator. So, paano ba yun? Just think of a number that when you multiply by the denominator will result to 100. So, anong pwede? So, pwede ay 5 times 20. Ilan? 5 times 20 is 100. Dito naman sa taas, 4 times 20 is 80. So, ayan. 4/5 as fraction ay magiging 80 over 100. Then, 80 over 100 sa fraction, pinag-aralan na natin yan dati. Magiging 80%. Okay? Let's have another example. Let's say 1/2. Fraction 1/2. So, think of a number that when you multiply by 2 ay makakuha kayo ng 100 times, okay, 50. So, 2 times 50 is 100. 1 times 50 is 50. So, 1/2 is 50 over 100 sa percent. That is 50%. So, ito yung unang paraan. Mag-isip lang kayo ng number na pwedeng i-multiply sa denominator para makakuha ng 100. Let's have another way. That is dividing the numerator by the denominator. So, 4 divided by 5. What is 4 divided by 5? 4, hindi pwede. So, maglalagay tayo ng 0. So, pwede na. 4 divided by 5, that is 8. 8 times 5 is 40 minus 40 is 0. So we have now 8 tenths. Anong gagawin natin? Change this to percent. Napag-aralan na din natin yan. O hindi pa? So, ang gagawin niya lang, move this decimal point 2 places to the right. So, i-move natin 2 beses. Isa, 2. Dahil isa yung digit natin dyan, maglalagay tayo ng 0. Okay? So, naging 80%. Okay, naintindihan mo ba? O, ito naman yung 1/2 natin. Divide the numerator 1 by the denominator 2. Again, hindi siya po pwede. So, maglalagay tayo ng 0. 10 divided by 2, that is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. So, ang nakuha natin ay 5/10. Change it to percent. Just move 2 places to the right. 2 decimal places to the right. Isa, dalawa. Dahil isang digit lang yan, para maging dalawa, maglalagay tayo ng isang 0. That is now 50%. Okay, ito naman yung pangatlong paraan. Gagawin natin dito, i-divide lang natin ang 100 dito sa denominator na 5. So, 100 divided by 5 is 20. Tapos, itong nakuha natin 20 ay i-multiply sa numerator na 4. So, 20 times 4 is 80. Then, affix the percent symbol. So, 4/5 is 80%. Dali lang, di ba? 100 divided by 5 equals 20. I-multiply yung 20 doon sa numerator na 4. 20 times 4 is 80. Then, you have 80%. Itong 1/2 naman. 1/2, divide natin yung 2. Divide ang 100. 100 divided by 2 is 50. Then multiply sa 1. 50 times 1 is 50. Tapos, yung symbol ng percent, that is 50%. So, yan yung tatlong paraan kung paano mag-change ng fraction to percent. Okay, dito naman tayo sa percent to decimal. A simpler way to change percent to decimal is to simply move the decimal point 2 places to the left. Paano ba yun? O, halimbawa, we have 16%. Yan, 16%. So, i-rewrite natin. That is 16. Tanggalin natin yung percent symbol. Alam naman natin, kapag whole number, ang decimal point niyan ay nasa dulo. Okay? So, andito yan. So, ang gagawin natin, mag-move tayo pakaliwa. 2 beses. 2 decimal places tayo. 1, 2. So, nandito na yung decimal point. So, ang 16% ay 16 hundredths sa decimal or 0.16. How about 38%? 38%. Again, sulat natin ulit. Tanggalin yung percent symbol. Move 2 places to the left. 1, 2. So, nandito yung decimal point. So, 38% is 38 hundredths in decimal. What if ganito naman? 0.49%. So, anong gagawin natin? Kagaya ng sabi natin kanina, move the decimal point 2 places to the left, pakaliwa. So, ito yung decimal point natin. 1, 2. Dahil wala naman dito, maglalagay tayo ng 0 para mabilang natin yung 2. 1, 2. So, nandito na yung decimal point. So, ang magiging sagot dyan, 49% or 0.49% is 0.0049. Or 49 10,000ths. Okay? Paano naman kung ganito? 3 and 2/5%. Oh, anong gagawin natin dyan? So, madali lang. Gagawin natin, change mixed number to improper fraction. 5 times 3, that is 15. Plus 2 is 17. So, copy the denominator, that is 17 over 5. Tapos, i-divide natin to. 17 divided by 5. So, anong pwede? 17 divided by 5, that is 3. 5 times 3 is 15. Subtract tayo. 15 from 17, that is 2. Mag-add tayo ng 0. So, decimal point dito. So, ibaba natin yung 0, that is 20. 20 divided by 5, that is 4. 4 times 5 is 20. Subtract, okay. So, ang nakuha natin, 3 and 2/5% is what? 3.4 or 3 and 4/10. But, this is not yet the final answer. Kasi, gagawin pa natin siyang, decimal, or magmumove pa tayo ng 2 beses to the left. So, 1, 2. Ano nangyari? Nadagdag tayo ng 0. So, naging dito na yung decimal point. So, magiging 0, 3, 4. 0.034 or 34 thousandths. So, 3 and 2/5% is 34 thousandths. So, yan yung paraan ng pag-change natin ng percent to decimal. Kung ganito naman ang ma-encounter nyo, 3 and 2/5%, so ang gagawin nyo ay, itong mixed number na to, gawin nyo muna siyang improper fraction. So, 5 times 3 is 15, plus 2 is 17. So, that is 17/5. Okay? Anong gagawin natin sunod? Nakuha natin ang 17/5. I-divide natin ngayon. 17 divided by 5. That is 17 divided by 5. Anong pwede? 17 divided by 5 ay 3. 5 times 3 is 15. 17 minus 15. 7 minus 5 is 2. 2 divided by 5. So, hindi pwede. Lalagay tayo ng 0. That is 20. 20 divided by 5 now is 4. 4 times 5, 20. 20 minus 20, 0. So, this is 3.4. 3 and 2/5 sa decimal ay 3 and 4/10. Kaya lang, kinukuha natin, ayan na. Ang gagawin pa natin dyan? Mag-move muna tayo ng 2 decimal places pakaliwa. So, we have ito, 3.4 yung nakuha natin. Move natin doon. 1, 2. So, maglalagay tayo ng 0. Kaya nakuha natin ay 34 thousandths or 0.034. So, 3 and 2% is 34 thousandths in decimal form. Dito na tayo sa panghuli. Converting decimal to percent. So, kabaligtaran lang. Kanina meron tayong percent to decimal, ngayon ay decimal to percent. Yung kanina, dahil percent to decimal tayo, nag-move tayo ng 2 decimal places pakaliwa. Dahil decimal to percent naman tayo ngayon, baliktarin lang din natin. Decimal point, i-move natin ng 2 decimal places pakanan. Paano yun? Halimbawa, we have 27 hundredths. Paano natin gagawing percent yan, mag-move tayo ng 2 decimal places to the right. Pakanan tayo. So we have 1, 2. So that is 27. Nandito na yung decimal point, hindi na natin kailangan ilagay. Remove also the 0. Tanggal yung 0. So, affix the percent symbol. So, 27 hundredths becomes 27%. How about this one? 4 and 1/10 or 4.1 tayo. Ano gagawin natin? So, 4.1. Move tayo ng 2 decimal places. 1, 2. Naging, 410%. Okay? Paano naman kung ganito? 16 and 1/2. Hindi. Ano ba example natin? Halimbawa ay 0.3 or 3/10. So again, yan lang gagawin natin. Move natin yung decimal point natin pakanan 2 beses. 1, 2. Naglagay tayo ng 0 sa naging 30. Fix the percent symbol. 3/10 is 30%. So, ayan. So, sana marami kang natutunan ngayon. At magamit mo sa mga susunod mo pang pag-aaral. At huwag mong kalimutan. Kung hindi ka pa nakapag-subscribe, please naman, pa-subscribe naman and pa-like and share mo na rin. Huwag mong kalimutan mag-follow sa aking channel para hindi mo ma-miss ang mga upcoming videos ko. Thank you. Bye-bye.